talking Gatorade. Brand new block, brand new gauge. Get through the, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. Get through the, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. These serious, and I ain't talking Gatorade. Brand new block, brand new gauge. Get through the, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. Get through the, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. What's up with the YouTube? It's your boy J Realist TV, and I'm back with another banger. Hey, before I get into this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't just come through here peeking and not speaking. If you rocking with the content, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Let me get over 1,000. I'm trying to touch a rack, at least a rack, so I can start getting paid. You feel me? And I'm gonna start dropping some music videos and some of my music, man. I've been doing some music, man. The intro and outro of this video, them some of my hits right there, you know what I'm saying? I just did those. So I'm gonna be dropping more of those so y'all can hear my talent, you feel me? What else? I was gone for a minute, but I'm back. I'm gonna make a video on what happened with that situation. But first, we gotta get to this video. And excuse my background, I'm in my garage because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to wake nobody up. But yeah, let's get into this video. Shout out to Hoodie Hood, man. Hey, homie, I've been rocking with you since day one, bro. Nothing but love over here, homie. Hoodie Hood did a video about Northern Cali versus, it wasn't even verse. It was just Northern Cali and Southern Cali. The difference in gangs, right? And I was rocking with it. It's just a few details that I feel I can elaborate on that I know he didn't know because he's not from here. Being that I am in Northern California, Sacramento to be exact, I can help shed some light on a little bit of that stuff. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. So first thing first, I'm gonna get straight into it. Sideshows. He stated that you would never see none of that down there. Well, it's big up here. The difference is, and let me tell y'all the cutoff. I think the cutoff is, and everybody I know think the cutoff is. So Fresno is the cutoff from Northern California. Anything below Fresno is Central. That's just what it is. Anything above Fresno, they still consider that Northern Cali, right? Now, when it comes to sideshows is basically drifting your car. They've been doing that since the beginning of time, right? They've been drifting cars since the beginning of time. It became a thing in the Bay Area, right? Now, the Bay Area consists of 15 or more, like, major cities, right? You got little cities here and there, you know, little pockets, but the big cities y'all probably know is Oakland, Frisco, Vallejo, Richmond, San Jose. You know, any city if you look at the map, right? The bay is the water. The water, that's the bay, the water. Any cities that border that water is considered the Bay Area. Anything that's not around that water, they don't consider the bay. That's just, like, once you get to Fairfield, that ain't the bay. Ain't no water there. But Fairfield niggas will still be like, it's the bay. But it really ain't the bay, bro. Ain't no water there. So, sideshows. Yes, it started in the Bay, but that is a Northern Cali thing, right? Now, what I mean by that is, any city you go to in Northern California, you're going to see sideshows, which they don't even call them anymore. They call them takeovers because they really, so I know here in Sac, we call them takeovers, right? Every weekend, 100 or more people get together and we pick an intersection to take over. And take over mean everybody block the intersection, we tearing shit up. Burning tires, popping tires, just whatever. Now, it was a big thing back in the early 2000s to 2000, I would say 8, when Mac Dre a lot of Mac Dre music was coming out. E40 was really popping, Keek the Sneak. All these rappers was, you know, they was co-signing it, making it fun, you know what I'm saying? Slap they shit while you swinging your whip. That was the thing then. So that's what made it. And then once again, it was a Northern Cali thing. It started there, yes, but it's a Northern Cali thing. It's like saying, for Southern California, it's like saying Crips and Blood started in, let's just say, South Central. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say Crips and Bloods is a South Central thing. It's an LA thing, right? It's an LA thing. It's spread it throughout all of LA. You can't just what am I trying to say? You can't just pin it on one section, one city. Or not even, because it really started in one city. So when you say the Bay Area, understand the Bay Area consists of a lot of cities. So only one city has started doing that, and everybody else started picking it up. And like you said, I got a list of things that I got to correct. So that was a sideshow. Now dressing. Let me just go on that list. Dressing. You said we get our swag from the Bay Area. That is false. Now, Sacramento is an hour from the Bay. We about 2 hours from Reno. We about, either way we go, we either an hour or two away from everything. We right in the middle, right? So an hour from somewhere is really close. You get what I'm saying? It's really close. And believe it or not, West Coast we get our styles late. The East Coast is killing the game when it comes to fashion. We on the West Coast get it late. So a Northern Cali thing, period, was blue jeans, white t-shirt, and Nikes. That was our thing. For a very long time, that was our thing. Then around like 2010-ish, dudes started getting out of that and started getting into the more fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Start switching it up. Because the world was changing up, you know what I'm saying? The world was changing, so niggas changed with it. But when it come to dressing, you can't tell a Oakland dude from a Sac dude, a Stockton dude from a Vallejo dude. You can't tell. You don't know where Northern California, they fashion is different from Southern California. I will admit that. The fashion is different. Just completely different. Yeah, so that's pretty much on the fashion. You can't narrow that down to one city. That's just Northern Cali, period. You could put one dude from Oakland, one dude from Sac, one dude from Stockton, one dude from Vallejo, and I guarantee you, they all gonna look different than 4 dudes from Southern California. You're gonna be able to tell, like, oh no, that group, they from Northern California, or that group from Southern California. You're gonna be able to tell just by how they're dressed. Yeah, now, cliques. You mentioned cliques. About the cliques, all right? Let me get into this because this can get deep, right? But I'm gonna try to make it quick. When it comes to cliques, right? You said y'all don't really have cliques in Southern California, but you do. So let's just use Grape Street for an example. Peter Rose Squad, Savvy Squad. You got all these different, they call them squads, but they're cliques. You know what I'm saying? You got a gang. You know what I'm saying? The 40s, right? Where you from, right? The 40s. But you may have little groups that's from that gang, but that's their little group. This the younger little dudes, that's the name of they clique. Then the middle-aged dudes, the name they clicked. We the OGs. We just gonna keep it original. I've seen it out there. I've seen it here. Here, it's a little different, right? The reason I say it's different is because, and I'm only speaking in Sacramento, right? So Sacramento is predominantly Bloods. It's a Blood city, right? So you're going to have, like Oak Park. They have cliques in Oak Park, right? They got Fab. They got Zilla. They got cliques in Oak Park. But they all rep Oak Park Bloods. But they're separate cliques. Like you have cliques. All these neighborhoods have cliques. But they're all the same. You said they're not the same gang. They're definitely the same gang. If you hear that clique, you're going to know, oh, they from whoop-de-whoop. Everybody knows this up here, right? When you get closer to the Bay Area, how the gang thing go is, you said there's really no Bloods and Crips in the Bay. They do have them out there. So Frisco, San Jose, Oakland, where else? East Palo Alto. The Bay Area has Crips. Don't really know if they got too many Bloods other than the Asians, but the Samoan Crips is big out there. The Asian Crips is big out there. Remember, Crips ain't just blacks. It just ain't the brothers. It ain't. So, you know, they definitely got Crips out there for sure. And they push a mean line. They my mean line out there. Them Samoans ain't, them Tongans out there ain't playing no games, right? So they do have gangs out there, and they have cliques that go along with them gangs. EBK. So EBK really came from Sacramento, right? Low to the brain, insane, every day, all day, it's EBK. Where niggas load them straps, cause the rivals on their way. Low to the brain, insane, every day, all day, it's EBK. Hey, y'all know who that is. Put in the comments who that is. But anyway, it's everybody killer, right? Now, the thing is, up here, I ain't really hear too many people saying that since, like, I was a youngin', right? But, it might have spread. You said there's some dudes in Stockton. I ain't ever listened to them dudes in Stockton, EBK. I don't know if they Bloods or Crips. I could find out. But if they're just, if they are Bloods, they probably ain't. See, it's hard to explain. So traditionally wise, like you said, traditional, it wouldn't go down out there. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't be a thing, right? Up here, like it's 2023, right? You still got people saying blood and cuz, but it's kind of, I ain't saying it's dying out because it's not, but it ain't as serious as it was in the 90s or early 2000s, right? So dudes is just, they doing them, but yeah, they still might be Bloods or Crips. They really just doing them. Like, and everybody killing me, Bloods can get it, Crips can get it, Sodangos can get it, Northangos can get it. Anybody can get it. Innocent bystanders, anybody can get it. Like, that's basically what it means. Women, children, anybody who cross them dudes can get the business. I heard a lot of you dudes saying gangland out there. Like, y'all just start picking that up. I know Swifty Blue said gangland. Only dude I ever heard say gangland was Mozzie. He an Oak Park Blood. He the first one I ever heard say gangland. And then all of a sudden, everybody from down south starting to say it now. Not that there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But Sac is a gangland, bro. Like, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up out here, bro. It's fucked up. I'm gonna get into it though. I'm gonna let you know why. Blood saying cuz and cuz saying blood. Let me get into that. You'll have, so in Sac, I'm speaking about Sac, right? So in Sac, you got so many different cliques from these sets, right? Everybody, the city is split in half, all right? It's just split in half. That's either you rocking with Mozzie or you rocking with Lav. Ain't no in between. Yeah, the Crips, we kind of out the way, but a lot of the Crips really rock with Lav, right? But if you ain't, you got to pick a side, right? So picking that side means, hell, this gang over here might fuck with, they might be Bloods, they might fuck with Crips, right? So to show love, because everybody family, right? So to show love or to show like, yeah, man, like, because really when you a Blood out here in Sac, you really don't beef with Crips. Like, you beef with Bloods. Like, every Blood in Sac is beefing with each other. Like, a Crip can, nigga, I can go outside right now and I can put on some blue chucks to all this shit and won't get pressed. But let me have on all this red, then where you from? It's just, Bloods is on Bloods. Like, that's one of the main reasons I don't understand. Like, you know, it's 2023 going on 2024, right? Crips in Sac, we don't beef. Like, the Crips don't beef. Crips stick together. Like, we outnumber, right? But the Bloods, right? Like, why even claim blood if you gonna kill your own brother? Like, you killing your own brother, bro. Like, there's so many of them, they ain't got a choice but to beef with theyself. They ain't got a choice, right? So at that point, like, if I was in that situation, I would hang it up. What joy am I getting out of pushing this red rag, pushing this cause, then I'm going out killing the same dudes who's pushing this cause with me, who's supposed to be my brothers? It just don't. Same out there though. Like, Crips is killing Crips, bro. It's Crip gangs out there that beef with more Crips than Bloods. Damn near no Bloods in their vicinity, all Crips, and they beef with all of them. What sense does that make to keep claiming Crip? Just claim your game. Drop the Crip. I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. I'm going down a list, though. You feel me? So, yeah, they'll say Crip. They'll, like, a blood would be like, yeah, something. He'll be in his rap saying something. Because that's just showing, showing love to the other side. Like, let me, they enemies because they red and blue, but they really ain't them niggas enemies. Like, them niggas enemies is the same color as they flag. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, we all get along, right? We all get along in a way. Like, you gonna know somebody that knows somebody. Man, you good, bro. Come on, bro. Like, it just, times is changing, bro. And if niggas ain't changing with that shit, niggas gonna be left in the back like Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? Just left in the 90s, bro. Niggas is gonna be left in the 90s. Look at this weird ass nigga with all this shit on his fucking forehead. This nigga ain't gonna be able to do shit with his life with that shit. You know how many opportunities he's passing up? Cause that dumbass shit. You gotta change with the weather, bro. Get left behind. Now big rims in music. You said, doing all that sideshow yanking shit. That's the Bay Area. Well, let's just back it up here a bit. So, riding old schools with big rims. Who started that? Down south did that. Down south, as in Texas, all that down there. They was the first ones that really put dubs on some shit. Throw some D's on it. Just bought a Cadillac. They was putting dubs on shit way before us. 22s, 30s, way before us. What happened is, it was so new to us and so just clean to us, we elevated that shit. That's just what Northern Cali do. We take shit and just elevate that shit. So we would put 24s, 26s, 30s on a Buick or a box Chev, and we wasn't too much into the Flowmasters back then, right? It was suction pipe that shh shh. So every time you hit the gas, that motherfucker shh shh, and then we would set it A1. We would set the car at A1, right? So when you hit that gas, that ass drop, yaka yaka, and we just come through that motherfucker just yeah, and the trunk just bah, 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 bah. Like, it just sound like some domestic violence itself is going on in that motherfucker. It just sound like that motherfucker be motherfucker be going crazy, man. What? Once again, that's a Northern Cali thing. You can see that in any city, in any hood in Northern California. It was a Northern Cali thing. Just straight up. Okay. So, now, let me elaborate on this. So, how I feel about Northern Cali and Southern Cali, just in a whole, like, just a whole vibe, period. I feel like when you said people from the Bay moved to Sac, and that's where Sac kind of got their identity from. Nah, not so fast. Now, Sac, the gangs moved here from LA way back in the 70s, right? So Sac has always had gangs since the 70s, right? Dudes from LA moved up here, and started their little thing. Ended up leaving. Niggas just kept it going, right? But as far as style goes, Northern Cali style has been a Northern Cali style. There's no one particular city who started this or, who started that. Like, we all say bruh, like, bruh. We all say hella. You know what I'm saying? That's just a Northern Cali thing, right? I can't say what city started. I mean, that debate can go on and on and on. I don't know what city started it. I just know it's a whole Northern Cali thing, and it's always been since I was young. Like, since I was young. Niggas do move to Sacramento, though, because Sac was cheap at one time. It ain't really cheap no more, but it's cheaper than the Bay. But for the longest, niggas was moving from the Bay, coming to Sac. Give them about a year. Where you from, bro? I'm from Oakland, bro. I'm from, my mama, bro. I'm from Richmond, bro. 2 years. Where you from? Oh, I'm from the Bay. 3 years. Ah, nigga, swoop de whoop. Now he claiming some shit in Sac. You feel what I'm saying? Now he didn't clicked up with a Sac gang. Now he from Sacramento now. He can join him a gang out here. That's basically what happened with a lot of dudes who moved here from the Bay Area. Or you'll have some that be like, I'm from the Bay, but they still bang with these niggas, right? And that goes to any city, like niggas that move. And like I said, the Bay's big. It got a lot of cities, so niggas just skedaddle and go everywhere, right? So Stockton is big. They got a lot of Crips out there, a lot of Bloods. Where else? Sac. What other cities? Modesto. All the cities in Northern Cali got gangs. Like, that's just what it is. Like, they all got Crips and Bloods, right? Some cities got more than others. Bodies drop in other cities. Like, but as far as gangs go in Northern California, Sacramento holds the record for deaths when it comes to Bloods and Crips. Even though these other cities got them, Sac holds the record. But let me tell you, majority of those murders are blood on blood. That's just, I'm going to keep it ones. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many Bloods hunting Crips. Like, we on a Crip hunt this weekend. Not happening. It can happen, but I don't see it, right? Not like it was back in the 90s and the 80s. Like, then, yeah, it was on in sight. You know, 21st Street Gardens, 24th, 29th. All that up in there was rough. 6-8. Flat Dogs. It's a lot of Crip sets. Valley High Crip. You got A Street. That's North Highlands. That's the north side. You got Nogales Block. A bunch of Samoan gangs, a bunch of Tongan gangs, a bunch of Asians is deep out here, bro. Believe it or not. The Asian Crips and the MODs, the Blood, they big out here, bro. So you got a lot of these Crip sets that really get along with each other. They don't really, and they got, hold on, because the Crip sets out here got cliques too. And the cliques ain't nothing to fuck around with, but they all claim that one gang. They all from this area, right? So I'll say you were right on some stuff. You were damn near right on all of it. I just had to, like, put my touch on it. Just put my little touches on that shit, bro. That's basically what I had to do. But anyway, man, I just wanted to piggyback off your video, man. I hope I ain't leaving nothing out. If I did, Sac, y'all hit me up in the comment section, man. But this just my take from what my eyes seen. Maybe somebody else might have seen something different. I don't know. If so, drop a video, man, and shout me out. I'll come look at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm going to put my song right after I get done running my motor. I'm going to put my song up, man. Y'all tell me how y'all think, man. Anybody want to jump on the track, man? I'm trying to get on whatever. You feel me? It's whatever. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Nigga, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm motherfucking tired. But I'm up trying to do this video for y'all. You feel me? But nigga, I'm tired. My black ass got to go to work in the morning. I need to get up. I know baby in there probably waiting on a nigga. Let me get the fuck up, bruh. Hey, check it out. I mean, get the fuck up. I'm already up, right? I'm standing. I'm tired. I'm delirious. But anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe to me, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. Yeah, somebody put your boy at 1,000, man. I just need to get to 1,000, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get to more, but 1,000 would be lovely. I came a long way from 0. Bruh, I had 0 subscribers. 0. Nigga almost at 800. So that's 800 motherfuckers that's like, yeah, bro, all right, let me hit this subscribe. He all right. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all niggas gonna see this shit. So go ahead and press that button, bro. It don't hurt, bro. It don't hurt, bro. Just but I get it though, nigga. Cause I swear to God, it's some channels, bro. Hey, on me. I don't fucking I don't be subscribing to niggas, bro. Like, I just be scrolling my nigga and see he didn't post a new video and it just pop up my feed and I watch that bitch. I don't be subscribing either. I don't know if it's because I'm like, I ain't gonna subscribe to him because I know he ain't gonna subscribe to me, or it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't be subscribing. So I get why y'all don't be subscribing. I get it, but you know, in this video, I'm asking y'all, man, work with your boy, man. I work back on God, man. And the next video, I'm going to tell y'all what happened with me, man, because I've been gone for almost 6 months. 7 to be exact. I'm going to let y'all know what happened to me and the outcome and all that shit, because the story is crazy, bruh. Crazy. But anyway, it's your boy Jay. I keep looking over here because my shit all fucked up. But yeah, it's your boy Jay Realist TV, man. And I'm out.
Sagging down the main line, trying to get my Lucci up. Hit me on the same line, I be on the same side. All my niggas gang slide, we be with the extras. 12 trying to come, but we gon' block them like Tetris. Socks in my knees like I was banging with the S's. Stop the grand flexing, you gon' meet this big weapon. Big clips with big whips, straight pressing. Big bag of big chips, no capping. We really activated. All my niggas troopers. Pack a nigga, I don't smack him around with the Ruger. All my niggas sparking shit. Make a girl walk a strip. Put her on what? Now she gargle like a morning rinse. Move around town like the mayor when I take a trip. All my niggas yanking shit. Burn like a rocket ship. End up on a shirt if you wear the wrong handkerchief. Them young niggas mainly their body for the fuck of it, nigga.
We be cracking. Nigga on my mama, we cracking shit, nigga. We be bragging. Nigga on my mama, we cracking shit, nigga. We be cracking. Nigga on my mama, we